guys, it's Sage here, and hi, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make these really cool DVD slash CDD, or just a disc that you'll use or anything. Make a DVD disc box type thing. So this works really good if you have lost the boxes to them and you just can't find these. It works very good. And then, so here is the disc. So just pretend that I have this disc and I can't find the box. And I don't want it to get scratched up or anything. So what I will do is, this is what we need. A piece of paper, just regular writing paper. And then you will need markers. And then, of course, the DVD. And that is it. Well, of course, and your hands. But, you know. And this is okay, so you get your paper, as you can see. So you do not do it this way. You will do it the long way. So this is what they say at school, the hot dog way, which means the long way. And what you will do is you'll get your CD. Oops, sorry guys that the camera just shook. But you will get your CD, and then you can see how the paper ends, like right here and right here. So you will move your DVD right into here. So you could see how the paper is right in the middle kind of this. So you got to make sure it's perfectly in the middle. And then you got to make sure too that you see this way and this way are the same length each way, because this is important. And still make sure that it is like that. Then you will hold this tight. Then you will grab this side of the paper, and then you will push this part down, which is not, this is the hard part kind of. So you have to put a whole bunch of pressure on it. But then you'll get this, and then you'll put it all the way to the end and make sure it's really nice put down, and still make sure it's flat. And then you'll do the same thing on this side. So make sure it doesn't rip, because it might actually rip. And you gotta make sure that this line is lined up with the line that goes across the middle. And yeah, so that it looks like this. So you can see that the line is in the middle and then the paper matches. And then you will do the same on this, and you gotta be careful that it doesn't rip, because I have made this before a whole bunch of times and it has ripped a couple, so you gotta be careful about that. Sorry if you guys can't really see this because of the lighting. The lighting's kind of bad, but you gotta make sure this is flattened down, like I said, all the way to the end, and then it'll look like this. And it'll look like this. And then if it is crossed over like this, then that means you did something wrong. But mine is kind of actually perfect. So you just gotta do that, and then you put it back over to here. And this is actually one of the hardest parts, which is really hard actually. So I'm sorry if you guys can try to see this, but you're good. So you kind of have to put the paper here, and then you flip it over. This is really actually hard, like I said, because you kind of have to make sure this part is tightened while you fold this over, which I kind of find hard. And it might actually untighten kind of when you do this, because you have to flip it over, you know? And make sure it is tight, and then it'll look like this. And then if it's like kind of floppy, then that means it kind of messed up. But it doesn't have, I guess, to be perfect. I mean, nothing's perfect. You guys know that probably. But then there's gonna be a little kind of like, not that much. It's gonna be really floppy here. It's gonna be floppy kind of here. and then meaning that it's not tight. But it doesn't really matter. But you just gotta make sure it works good and looks good. Then you'll do the same thing, flip it over again and make sure that's kind of tightened up. And you'll just do that. And then you can see how it's little flaps right here and on this side too. That's because it's not tightened really. But then what you'll do, you'll have to make sure these papers that you just folded over are lined up. This was kind of hard if you kind of didn't tighten. But yeah, you gotta make sure all the ends, and you gotta kind of tighten this over. Well, not really, you just gotta make sure it's on the edge of the rim of the CD. So then you take that off, and then what you will do here, you see these lines right here, how like flip these over and stuff. What you will do is make sure this is tightened, because it might kind of get a little weird, but then you gotta fold this over onto this line and make sure it's kind of exactly on the line. And then you flatten that, and then you do the same this side. Make sure that it's like that, and then do this. Then it looks like this when it's done. That flaps. But then this is the easiest part. All you do is like kind of flatten this and make it a bit circle. That's easier to work. And then you'll put this under here. Make sure everything on the edges is tighter and stuff. Hope you guys could hear me good. Hi. But yeah, then it'll look like this on the front when you're done. And you can see the CDs in there. And then just to take it out, all you gotta do is just flip that up and then take your CD out. But then this is the hard part. If you're just like in a hurry and put it in, you gotta be careful, because you see how there's these little, there's flaps right here. Well, you gotta make sure the CD goes in here. So I'm gonna turn it this way. Make sure that the CD goes in there, so it looks like that when you are putting it back. And if you kind of want, you guys can probably make it tighter. I don't know. I'll just leave it how it was. But yeah, so it looks like this. And then here's the flaps, and then you take it in, and then it looks like that on this side. And then if you turn it over, it looks like this way. And you either could do it on this way, which is the right side, or you could, well, it's both sides you could do it. I prefer just to do it on this side, the flatter side, which is on the back side. And then I will be right back. I'm sorry about my writing. I'm just like not going to do my best. But I'll be right back when I'm done doing the writing. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like when I'm done. Sorry, I kind of messed up on my twos. But you don't, well, if I were you, I would like do designs, or if you can do whatever you want. But I would do like this coolest designs on here, like what the case, or well, you guys wouldn't know what the case would look like, but what this, it could open it up and look what the CD looks like. But yeah, this is what I wrote, which is the name of it, Winter Sports 2002. Well, it's actually international, but I just wrote Winter Sports 2002. So I hope you guys had fun. It was fun for me, and very easy, just household items, and for the most part, I guess. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below. You guys are awesome. I love you. Stay beautiful.